Football isn't just about what you can do with your feet. It's about what's going on in your head. How do you overcome the mental barriers that can break or make you?
So my name is Chawezi, Hiko Kumwenda. My middle name is Frederick. I took that name from my grandfather back then. I'm practically just a boy who was born in a village called Rumpi. We call it Bwengu. And Coco means Kambara Coco. Some of you don't know, you just think it's just Coco though. It has a full name like Kambara Coco.
When did you realize you wanted to pursue football seriously?
Back then, around let's give it 2013, I used to play for some team in E2S2. They used to call it St. Popo. It was a struggle though. By that time, I had weight, I was heavy on my body, and most people used to talk a lot. So I saw that as a chance, an opportunity. If people talk too much, you have to change, Everything comes with time, like you change. So I had to stay in that lane, I had to focus. But back then, I used to learn at Tipas Academy. I used to push myself, and I was a goalkeeper. It made me move myself from a goalkeeper to a midfielder, and from a midfielder to a left winger, from a left winger to a mid, came back on the midfield. And I used to play as a number 9, Yeah, back then, some touches and few touches and stuff like that. So football was quite hard though.
So how did it feel trying to prove a point to people?
The point was, it's quite hard. I actually managed proving a point because I left them behind. Like, I started playing for teams that were well-known academies. Like, I had some chances with my friends back then. Sachina Windsor, Nantambwe, Vitu, Andrew Mazombo. I had some chances. So they gave me motivation to see myself in the next level.
Have you achieved any milestones throughout the journey?
Let's say 2020, there was a tournament, if I haven't mistaken. There was a tournament by Bambino. Me and my friend Sham and the rest of my team. Just forgotten some of them, but they know themselves. We pushed, we took the trophy there, we went there. And one thing I noticed, before we left our school campus, we actually walked, So that was surprising. How can you walk to a school trip? The school doesn't even have funds to help you to get a bus or something. And I think that was a journey that showed me that when you work hard, it pays off. So yeah, we won, we took a trophy. That was the first tournament there we had. That was a big milestone.
Any other achievements that you...
Yeah. Back in my team, Scott Makati and AFC in Air 10. We played with people that I haven't even seen people play for that type of football, like people putting the heart on it. So that's when I knew if you put heart on it, you achieve milestones. So we pushed some league there, and we took up some money. Not that much, but back then it's some money, you could call it money, so yeah.
Throughout your achievements, you managed to also claim one at a charity event last year.
Yes.
How did that feel?
That felt great. And I was Sham as well. So me and Sham, man, we knew what we were facing. So, we came from Lilongwe, we won a match. We went outside, we also won bicycle kicks coming out, penalty shootout. So just right there.
Did you ever go there thinking that you would beat Blantyre?
I would say when you talk about football, you need to just take your time, Football doesn't need too much talking. Football is all about the legs and the mentality you put on it.
Some matches are just games, and some become stories you never forget.
How do you guys have a AC? You don't even have a fan. Let's go. I don't try.
Lilongwe versus Blantyre. 2 cities, 2 identities. 1 pitch, 1 purpose. It was supposed to be a charity match, a day of unity, hope, and football. But once the whistle blew, everything turned blue. Blantyre drew first blood. A strike from distance, the crowd was stunned. Lilongwe was shaken. And yet, behind the frustration, something was building. You could feel it, a heartbeat beneath the chaos. One swing of a leg and everything changed. One goal that didn't equalize the game, it reignited belief. But football always finds a way to test your heart. The foul inside the box, a penalty for Lilongwe. The whole ground fell silent, every heartbeat waiting, one kick for pride, for city, for purpose.
Come on, boys! Come on!
They didn't just win the game. They won belief. They won purpose. In that moment, everyone watching realized something. It was never just about football. It was about showing that when everything seems lost, when you're down, bruised, and counted out, you can still rise. You spoke about mental issues earlier. I just wanted to find out, what is the biggest mental barrier you faced in your career so far, and how did you overcome it?
I would say when I first went to Lilongwe University, it was my first time going to a team that's so big, and he plays in a league that's also so big as well. You meet different type of players there. I would say, players that you actually say, good age, boy, you're not even supposed to be in this team, get? Yeah, so, yeah, it was a tough road, So I tried my best, pushed my limits, with the coach Vicky and coach Alik as well, and the main coach. They pushed me, the limits. They kept on pushing, and the friends as well. They Pad, Takutwa, Aduze. So yeah, I pushed, and I managed to break through it. So it wasn't that easy, but time comes, you actually know your level. So.
Did you ever feel like quitting football at some point?
Yeah. When I got injured though, when I used to play for my team, Makatani, I played. Some point, some silly mistakes you do make you regret, So, I did. Like a couple of weeks, stayed, not even trying to play football. So yeah.
How did that feel mentally for you?
It felt bad, You can't, you're on a stage where you're on a climax that if I push right here, I'm gonna go to the next level, but yeah.
Did depression ever come across you at any point?
Yeah, it does. It has to. It has to hit you because, football is all about mentality. So you need to have it. One day you're going to play a match, you lose, people talk, So you can't say, good, you're not going to hold any grudges, but you have to because it's a game whereby you can't control yourself. Let's just say you can't control your stuff. You need to have that depression and you go on your own, you think about the match. What did I do? What happened to the team? Why do we lose and stuff like that? So yeah, it comes and goes. But when you have people around you that support you, help you out, and make you happy day by day, so you just need to overcome it. You can't live in depression because that's gonna eat you up day by day. Yeah, and when you wake up in the morning and you see the faces in your house, yeah, the vibes comes out. So yeah.
We all have doubts, but it's in the toughest moments that we discover who we really are. For this player, pushing past his doubts on the field was the only way forward.
No, I just wanted to reminisce about the old days. Remember the time, Bambino, me and you,
The first time, that time, we were on a major tournament. That was the biggest tournament we've ever been to together, you know?
That was a journey, bro.
Yeah. So I feel like we had so much criticism going into the tournament. The way we came in, you know, we walked.
That's the thing.
We didn't have a bus. We just walked in and, you know, casually, you know, as a team. But that actually inspired us to even achieve a bigger
motivation. That was a big motivation.
So at the end of the day, we just won. We won. We were champions then. And then, you know, in the finals, we had a hard time, you know, with Bambino. We were facing Bambino. Yeah. That was. But you know, we kept it 100%, and we still won.
And we also actually had like work. We worked for that match.
Yeah.
If we recall, we used to like imagine class time. We'd be like, I say, we're having a match, you know.
Bro.
And if you recall, we had an exam summer.
Yeah,
we actually wanted to dip that exam, you know.
I remember having a conversation with you, like, come on, bro. It was lunchtime, and then it was like, bro, you really want to write this exam?
Like,
I want to write this exam. Let's go to training.
No.
Yeah, but then at the end of the day, we kept it 100. Everything worked out as it should. So we thank God for that.
Negativity will push you back.
Yeah,
like you're there already. Instead of pushing the bars, you start pushing back. You're like, I'm done.
That's why you need to surround yourself with people that motivate you every single time. Even if top class. Even when those people are like, you know, neglecting you and your, you know, abilities and stuff like that, you still gotta be pushing. You know, you still gotta look forward. You know, one day I'm gonna be in that spotlight. That's spotlight. That's what we play for. That's what we live for. You know, that's in our blood now. Okay.
How do you stay mentally prepared after a tough loss or a disappointing performance?
Let's just say I would go home, have some tea. After I have some tea, I would watch some videos, because I would say I prefer watching South African football. You get Kasi football, they call it like that. But I support Malawi Sundowns. So I would go there, watch Tambazwani's videos over and over and over again. And I would make sure every single mistakes I did in the field, I would actually jot them down by watching Tambazwani's videos. Like, how is he doing that? Next game, how did he manage to, like, not to lose the ball, counter-attack? You get, the type of confidence that you need. Could you watch a player and you actually go, because you can't watch someone that's very far. No, but Zambia, Pompa, South Africa. So those type of players, when you watch them, the local leagues, when you watch them, you learn. And I used to go watch the Super League, 10th Super League. I used to go there with my homie, Patrick. we used to go there frequently, the Malawi matches. We used to analyze the match, the first half. We used to go sit down there, analyze the match, check what happened, what's the mistake and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how I used to fight my losses and my wins as well. I came a point where I used to lose a lot of chances, like they would ask you pass you the ball, you won't go what's a gun is nakampasa adaja sana kandipatsa option yabwino bwana ngojimenya jipite pali upanga fawa posenerera confidence isokungokuthawa sokuti the level of just that level kuti iwe ndi level apapa adawa sindeno ndizimenya nawo sompira kena kuimo start like putting yourself kuti let me just ndizingojimenya jimpira mene ningatele so komano day by day change china chiyo samade pali chiyambi get ale samakhala ndiseve mena mayamba zinayizovura ena ake kuti avomeneze mayazi. So on my dad's side, I also have my uncle. He plays for a team here in Malawi, Children's Super League team in Blantyre. So I saw him and I met him when I used to live in 18. I used to go to his house. Upita makafusa mafuso. With the situation you ngapage bwanji. Ura kala you get. So he used to chat me. The time by time I started learning and people started to accept. You get. We were one of them piramara. I'm a one. They also want to say my uncle. So in Shtumba do the boy has. You get football. It's the future and it can also drop you at a certain point. So bora ni ususki.
Who has been helping you mentally?
I would say Muhammad Shafi, some guy from E2S2. Not only him, a lot of people. Because I've also lived with some friend of mine who used to call him Devi. I used to call him Sereno. That guy helped me out a lot. Like, he used to chat me with you don't have to give up when you reach some certain point where you feel as if people are talking too much. But you can't, because you're already there and you're already in the system. So, when I have issues, I go to Shafi. He helps me out. Muhammad, he helps me out. Chawezi, you need to do this. For him, I would say he's the first guy who taught me how to play football. Yeah, on my stage, so I call him like my mentor. He helps me out. There are a lot, but he helps me out. So I would say Shafi, and the rest as well come. They know themselves as well.
You also talked about being fat, at the time you were playing football. Was that ever an insecurity for you?
Yeah, it was. Because mpira manena uri muntu wanene basanga menye mpira. Nde aliyesa manena chiduntu yukaninga kutamanga. Nde umakabe kuti ine ndikakhala chiduntu mano chiduntu chake chidangoti chingokhala serious chikopwera. Nde awazaka easy. Nde yaonetsa kuti maduntu mara timamenya mpira. Because uliso kweya 12 some guy timamenya sana ya league. Ndionene pa komabeure isungati ungamuyandikire kawiri katatu because he has a good touch. Nde muntu ngadayi ndi touch akumenya wapiro tsogolo mpira. Iwe so ukanika touch nde wabuno ndate basi. Improvement inachitika ife tinakuonza nabwera kawiri vanhu vano ndimengurona katuvika kuma zuwa kali struggle.
Alright, thank you so much, Chawezi, for telling us your experience with mental issues and what you faced as a player yourself. If any upcoming rising bowler was suffering the same fate with mental issues, how would you advise them?
Tamangira kupanga zinthu porena ake akupanga. That's the first thing. Don't do because someone else is doing it. Because people say kuti panopa zinthu zinasinda. And it's better you stay on your lane. Umakakamiza kuja ukakamiza kuja umakhawu zoti olena ake akukuonda surrounding amakhawu kuti awo ndi akuonongeka. Sauza kuti anzawo akapita kumbali amakhawu apita kuti zimene ndikupanga zinthu. So I would say kuti it's better to trust zinthu zimene amanena pateni. Because umatola pateni paja akanduze kuti chani usadzowa kuti pateni paja pamene akukulongolera. Because they always say when you leave at home without saying good morning to someone, that's not a blessing, my guy. Ena kama pezeka mama ujazuka usanena kuti mwazuka bwanji kolo mwarali. Kama pezeka kanena kwa anthu ena panja momwe yambire nyumba mwa muti. Ndi zinthu zoti umangofunika ukamakhala ukukula. Zikhabe ndikakhaidwe kuti ine ntati chinayi chandivutikira ndipita kwa ndani. Because kuyamba mpakomo amatero Malawi kuno kuti kuyamba mpakomo. You go back home. Ndio ukapita kudeni kuja akakula nkulu. Umaona so kuti ine kuja nali kuja sikunali comfortable. Koma ndafika pa na amera I'm a boss. I would say be in your lane. Nthawi mabwe samakani nthawi ndiyo amanjoya feva nopama pezeka uthamangira usadzore uthamangira kuchidichi ndio ukathamangire kuchidichi ukatuluka bwanji kumene anzako anatulukako kale. Just be focused. Don't do what someone else is doing because they are doing it. Do if you want to do it and you know the result. Good, if I'm doing this thing, is it gonna help me or not?
Football isn't just about what you can do with your feet. It's about what's going on in your head. How do you overcome the mental barriers that break or make you?
Well, my love for football started because of my dad, I can say. Because he also had a past of football, of course, like he used to play. And every time he used to go to his games, I would go with most times.